So I get this energy where things are about to be revealed. Like there's this energy of revelation, and there's some urgent message in that. Because I was actually going to record when I was in the gym, and I'm like, it, I can be a bit rebellious if you haven't noticed. But I could hear all these different conversations like happening. Um, and so, like, I heard that God is about to even the playing field, and that there is importance in the messages that have been about disempowerment when it comes to like what we're paying attention to and what we're giving our energy to, from like a celebrity status, or what we're watching on social media, or the people in our lives, or the experiences that we're choosing to participate in. So like they're saying, like the energy is like, I feel like there's just about to be a lot of exposure in like big us, like collective us, like the government, the celebrities. And so they were also giving me or saying to me like seeing behind the scenes of Disneyland, which is why I feel like there's going to be big revelations about people that come out. And I feel like these people are have a lot of influence and power, and spirit is wanting us to disengage from whatever is revealed. Not in a way where we don't believe it, but in a way where we do believe it, and we're like, oh, like this whole time. Because I feel like in God saying that they are about to even the playing field, that they're going to level things from that perspective. They're also giving me the energy of Jupiter opposite Pluto, and Jupiter just moved into the sign of Leo, but the North Node and the South Node are about to move into Leo and Aquarius. And the South Node being in Leo is saying don't operate out of your ego. And Jupiter in Leo is also very luxury. And so, and royalty, and like, fame, and all these things. And so there's this energy of the South Node, like us releasing those things, and karma being revealed around those things in our reality, from which has already existed, that do not serve us anymore. And that the goal with the North Node moving into Aquarius is to create and to lean into the collective as an individual in your authenticity. And so there's like real importance in that. And I don't know, they're saying for the next month. So maybe this is what we're going to be talking about for the next month. But there's going to be things that are going to be revealed. And they were also telling me, like, I never know, because I used to get up every day and like watch the news, and I never was a social media person or nothing like that, but I would like intentionally watch things so I can learn about what was happening. And for the last 5 years, 4 years, they've like disengaged me from that, so I never know what's going on. uh so I guess I'll have to watch and see, or pay attention and see what happens. But I feel like there's going to be big revelations around big people in our collective that are going to be like, what the fuck? Really? Not that, and they're saying don't be desensitized. I feel like we've seen a lot of this happening as Pluto moved into Aquarius anyway in November of 2024. Um, but I think whatever is coming is going to be a bit different. Okay, so they're also saying to remember that dynasties, or like collectives, or what are they called? They're giving this energy of like a whole body of people at a certain time, and my brain can't find the word for that. But they're saying that collectives don't change like a big boom. I think that people are looking for like the wall to fall, and there is revolutionary energy, they are saying, but revolutions are this revolution is inside out, and they all are, but this one is quite different, because it is going to force individuals to be accountable, and we are looking for the external explosion, and so that we can see like, oh, this shit is fucked up, they're saying. But they're saying that is not what's happening. It's an internal explosion, and people are realizing that like things are not, their realities are altered, or they have more power, or like we are leaning into like the feminine energy of our intuition. We're leaning into the feminine energy of our magic, of creation, of rest, and watching how just being human is manifesting the realities that we really want. And that the energy of like our physical bodies wanting, like in the 3D, like we want to see shit blown up, right? Like we're used to war and chaos from a masculine perspective when we talk about change. Like we're used to that, like, you know, like we're used to that energy of like, oh well, they gotta, you know, go and fight, or there needs to be some sense of disruption from an external perspective. And they're saying that that is very much masculine energy, but that like this is changing the collective as a whole. We are not the same. This is not the same. And I feel like people are misinterpreting. Oh my gosh, I see the most beautiful yellow and black bird. I don't know if I've ever seen that bird before. Okay, so the color yellow and black could be important, or birds could be important. Oh, pilots could also be important, because that word has been standing out to me all day. So maybe you're going on a trip, or maybe you're coming back from a trip, or maybe you know, tripped out on something. But pilot, the word pilot. Yeah, so there's this energy of like understanding that it's, I heard microdose, like it's a change in our thoughts, a change in what we believe in. The more that we stop giving our power away, oh, now they're bringing me to the energy of understanding that we are the human technology, and that our energy is the frequency. And the more that we disengage our frequency, everything will start to lose its power. The rules that we don't agree with, the laws we don't agree with, the people that we think are fucked up, the way that, you know, we engage in conversation and thought and theory about all the things that we do not like. And there is just a need or a shift of us going, you know, like, dang, it would be nice if schools, you know, operated like this, and then go and create that. And not as easy as that, they're saying, but to even have the conversation of how to move it forward instead of continuously talking about what is, because those things are over with. And they want us to understand that, like, this is the revolution, this is the change, you are the change that you want to see type of energy. Okay, I love you.